Functional Perspective on Group Decision Making by Randy Hirokawa and Dennis Gouran. Hello, my name is Leonel Pereira, and today I will be presenting on the functional perspective on group decision making. This theory, developed by Randy Hirokawa and Dennis Gouran, focuses on how group communication can improve decision making processes and help achieve high quality outcomes. Let's dive into the details of this important theory. Functional perspective on group decision making. What is it? The functional perspective on group decision making is a theory that identifies the key communication functions that groups must perform to make effective decisions. It was created by Randy Hirokawa and Dennis Gouran, who studied how communication influences the decision making process. The main idea is that structured and goal-oriented communication can help groups analyze problems, set clear goals, brainstorm solutions, and evaluate options thoroughly. The main components. This theory outlines four essential main components for effective group decision making. The first component would be problem analysis. Groups need to clearly define and understand the problem they are trying to solve. Goal setting. Once the problem is understood, the group must establish clear criteria for a successful solution. Identification of alternatives. This step involves brainstorming and proposing a variety of possible solutions. And last but not least, evaluation of positive and negative characteristics. Finally, the group must assess each solution, weighing its pros and cons against the set goals. Each of these steps is critical to achieving a well-rounded and effective decision. Authors and epistemological orientation. The creators of this theory, Randy Hirokawa and Dennis Gouran, are experts in group communication and decision making. Their group focuses on how structured communication leads to better group outcomes. This theory is interpretive in nature as well, meaning it focuses on understanding how communication processes shape group decision, um, rather making than prescribing a single correct way to make decisions. Relation to interpersonal communication. The functional perspective fits within interpersonal communication by emphasizing the importance of collaboration and teamwork in group dynamics. It provides a framework that encourages structured interaction, helps groups communicate effectively to solve problems and make decisions. This theory is particularly valuable in workplaces, schools, and community settings where the teamwork is essential for success. Real life examples. Let me share some examples to illustrate better how this theory works. In the workplace, a hospital administrative team faced a staffing shortage in the emergency department. Using this theory, they analyzed the issue, set goals to reduce patient wait times, brainstormed solutions like hiring temporary staff, and chose the most cost-effective option. Um, or another example would be in a school setting. A group of biology students needed to create a climate change project. They used the four function to define the problem, set content goals, brainstorm formats like animations and interviews, and selected the best approach to engage their audience. Lastly, we could say in a community, a neighborhood council had a 10,000 grant to improve safety. They gathered residential input, set their priorities, considered alternatives such as streetlights or playgrounds, and chose a project that would benefit benefit the residents the most and also benefit the most residents. Um, Let me go ahead and share some strengths and limitations throughout this theory, though. While this theory is highly effective, it has some limitations. One strength is that it encourages thorough and structured communication, which can lead to better decisions. However, it assumes that all group members will participate equally, which isn't always realistic, making it harder to um, the process can be time consuming, making it harder to apply in urgent situations. Despite these challenges, this theory has made significant contributions to understanding group communication and decision making. To conclude, the functional perspective on group decision making um, is a valuable tool for understanding how communication impacts group of dynamics. Its emphasis on problem analysis, goal setting, brainstorming, and evaluation provides a structured approach to making better decisions. To leave you with further insight, here's a brief video of Randy Hirokawa sharing his thoughts on the functional perspective. This video offers a deeper look at the practical applications and relevance of this theory.
We know that a group's ability to perform essential functions depends on their ability to work well together. So if a group is characterized by conflict history, where two or three members have over time not got along with each other, it stands to reason that before they can address functions like analyzing the problem or evaluating alternative choices, they have to work out their interpersonal differences. And until they can do that, those functions will remain largely unperformed. And what we would expect that group to do is not be able to make good decisions. So, Randy, in conclusion, if a group diligently performs all four of the functions that you've outlined, is a good decision guaranteed? No, it's never guaranteed. In life, we always talk about probability there. The likelihood is that if those four functions are performed, that group is likely to make a good decision.
You heard it from the expert there. Um, so like I said, it's a great theory and everything, but there is limitations. Um, it all does fall down to if a person um is actually putting in effort or the same amount of effort as everybody else within the group. Um, so yeah, pros and cons.
We know
Oops.
that a group's ability.
Here's my works cited. Here are the references I used to build this presentation, including works from Randy Hirokawa and Gouran as as well as my course materials from Ames Community College. These are the sources that I used to help me provide the foundation for understanding this impactful theory. Once again, thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope this gives you a clear understanding of the functional perspective on group decision making and how it applies to our everyday interactions in groups as well. Have a great day.